Hi guys and welcome back to Football Manager 2017 as Chelsea. Taking on Manchester City today in the EFL Cup second leg, 3-0 up from the Etihad. Should have no problem seeing this one out, but we were 3-0 up last year and Leicester managed to turn it round and put us out. A couple of changes though. Paul Lopez will come in. Victor Moses is also going to get a start ahead of Willian. Going to put Muzonda in ahead of Asensio. Chalobah can come on for Conte. Fabregas will remain on the bench, I guess. Ake can start for Alonso. Lots of changes actually. David Luiz in for Christensen. I'm going to put Batshuayi on the bench instead of Werner. And other than that, it'll be the same. So it's going to be Paul Lopez, Azpilicueta, David Luiz, Lindelof, Ake, Matic, Chalobah, Moses, Musonda, Hazard and Robert Lewandowski. So they're playing Aguero today. It's interesting to see if they're actually going to go with their full strength side. It's a very weird formation for them when they need 3 goals at least. It's Bravo, Zabaleta, Stones, Mangala, Bastoni, who will again be exploited, this time by Moses. Key, Sani, Coutinho, Gundogan, Vitolo and Aguero. So it's definitely a stronger side than the first leg. But hopefully we should be able to exploit that right flank again. Take advantage of the fact that Bastoni is young, inexperienced, needs lots of development. And actually he's a natural centre-back. He's a big... he's a bit of a big lumbering centre-back actually. Hell of a centre-back prospect. If they train him up properly he'll be a rock at the back for them, but he's definitely not a full-back. Although they do seem to have a fair grouping there to try and help him out. But Musonda, past one, Bastoni has to come out. Ball gets whipped in, but it's easy for Bravo. Bravo knocking it long, no doubt. Takes his time. Puts it down, kicks it long, barely in time, towards Vitolo as Piliqueta away, but Bastoni will pick that up. Gundogan, Vitolo, Aguero with a lovely trap and turn. Chance to hit one, Chalobah Pink gets it back, bounces around, Hazard to Matic, Muzonda now. Forward to Lewandowski, holding it up now. Lovely play from him as Piliqueta. Yep, Victor Moses is in behind Bastoni, terrible positioning from him. Moses for Lewandowski on the volley. Exploiting that right flank pays off, not even 3 minutes gone. Moses down the right, in behind, Lewandowski with the easy finish on the volley. Well, he made it look easy at least. And he seems to be liking playing as a deep lying forward, Lewandowski just now. As Key takes a corner for City, whipped in, easily away by Ake. Zabaleta will put it back out to Key probably. No, he'll actually dally on the ball. Muzonda to Lewandowski. Not the best ball, but Chelsea break is on. Lewandowski running at the last defender. Beats Bastoni. Into the box. Hits it. What a save by Claudio Bravo. Muzonda with another whip in. Away by Bastoni. You have to feel sorry for the lad though. Bastoni is being exposed just like he was last time. I guess credit goes to Pep Guardiola for giving him another shot today, but he needs more training, he needs more time before he's thrown in games like this one. And especially not at the left back position where he's not. That's not his best position. Another dull game now after that early goal for us. There's a free kick, there's just been nudged to the side. Coutinho finds Aguero, he could go back to Coutinho but he goes himself, Aguero. Chance to shoot but it's well wide in the end. And Manchester City still really yet to trouble us over the whole tie. Key given a warning by the referee. Muzonda will... Oh no, it's Key, sorry, that pulled Muzonda's shot. Key in the book now. Definitely a danger to City of Key getting sent off. Aguero to Sani. Cuts in. Hits one and it's easy for Paul Lopez, who will take it down. Still some more action in the first half to come. Matic now for us. To Ake. Finds Hazard. Got to go inside to Muzonda. Can he find Lewandowski? He does. Lays it off to Moses. Good block by Bastoni, but it breaks to Hazard. And poor Bastoni can't catch a break. That was actually very good defending there. Tracked Moses well. Got the block in on the shot. It broke to Hazard though, who pokes it in. 5-0 on aggregate now. And we can switch this up a bit more for some more rotational players. We're going to put Batshuayi on. We're going to a little bit. Hazard can come off for Let's try Asensio wide and see what happens. Let's go with that. Second half. Like City pretty much going with the same team here. Not much point trying to bring the big boys on now. If I was them, I would actually have Aguero off and rested. They've left the team the same. They're bringing Tadic on for Coutinho now, which is interesting. Let's actually, as Bastoni is in the book, let's have a look at that Tadic lad if we can. A Croatian striker. He looks decent, but I don't think he's ever going to be a world beater. Interesting that they're playing so many youth players against us. I mean, we're definitely going through to the final where we'll be taking on Norwich, which should be an easy trophy for us. Asensio with the corner now. We look for a 3-0 in this game to match the last time. Good strong header away, Mangala. But Shuai looking forward. Over the top, Luiz takes it down. Good defending. Mangala away. Iheanacho racing. He probably he won't get to it ahead of Azpilicueta. Goes back to Lopez, who's on for a rare clean sheet. Paul Lopez launching it forward, headed on by Muzonda, Batshuayi chasing. Stones gets the ball, but it's poor touch. It's Batshuayi in on the goalkeeper. Bravo can't keep her out. Michi Batshuayi makes it 3-0 on the day, 6-0 on aggregate, as Chalobah is replaced by Fabregas. Couldn't ask for much better. Man City today coming to the bridge with a stronger side than in the first leg. But we've turned them over with relative ease again, and that's with us rotating more this time. Definitely happy with that one. Fabregas over the top for Asensio. Stones manages to pinch it, and 3-0 at the bridge it is. Through to the final. Should be able to win the one that got away last season, but hopefully we'll be adding it to a Premier League title rather than winning it instead of. Zonda's agent wants a new deal. Yeah, I suppose so. Let's give him a new deal. Screw it. A 4-year deal. I'm happy with all of that actually. Keeping him on a 15 grand wage for another 4 years, definitely worth it. The Premier League, Man United drawing against Swansea at the Liberty Stadium. That is beautiful. 6-0 down at the seaside for Southampton against Brighton. Let's see. Lots of big scoring games actually. Man United are on 59 points. They're 6 points clear of us, and we have 2 games in hand. A huge opportunity now. We can definitely go back. If we win those games in hand, we can go back to the summit of the league on goal difference. We're only 3 goals behind and have 2 games in hand to turn it round. Could definitely see us winning those games. We've got Burnley just now, away from home, in the FA Cup. So more cup action. Seems like forever since we've played a league game actually. It's actually been all of one game, but obviously a lot of cup action just now. FA Cup, EFL Cup, then 2 league games, then EFL Cup, then FA Cup again. So mostly cup games. We do actually have Man City again in the league. That'll be the first action of the next episode. It'll be Man City away, and then it'll be Hull City at home. Swansea City at home. But Burnley just now to see out this episode. Hopefully getting through. Next round, Spurs get a 3-2 win away at Fulham to get themselves through. We've played Burnley twice as Chelsea, and we beat them twice, so hopefully we can do the same again here. Do we keep the same? Let's keep the same side that beat City last time out. So I don't know if you can hear the construction outside. If you can, then my apologies for that. So, pretty much business as usual here. Holding to Lees, he moves it forward. Muzonda heads it on. Lewandowski picking it up. Can we get a bit of early action here? 11 seconds gone. Lewandowski now looking to get forward. Finds Hazard. Hazard puts it in, and it's away by Lees. Lindelof heads it away. Possible chance on the counter for Burnley there. They've got 2. They're leaving 2 up against their 2 centre backs. Boyd losing it to Ake. Muzonda picks it up. I suspect there's going to be some action here. No, there's not. Oh well. That's me told. David Luiz, free kick, plays it to Moses. Gives it away to Roberts actually. Roberts coming forward with the ball now. It is Patrick Roberts. Gives it away though as he tried to find Boyd. Hazard to Matic. Muzonda on the turn. Flicks it to Chalobah. Trying to get forward now, Chalobah. Losing the ball to Patrick Roberts though. Played to Vokes. Sam Vokes now over the top for Barnes. It should be one though. Yep, David Luiz. Not a good touch though. Come on, Luiz. Oh, come on. Ashley Barnes easily blasts it past Paul Lopez there. David Luiz couldn't sort his feet out, I guess. Still plenty of time left in the game though. I feel we're more likely to come back from something like this than in previous months. Playing a lot better now, and here comes the corner. Muzonda's delivery, not a great one. Lewandowski though on the volley. My days, what a connection. Right in the top corner of the net. 19th of the season for Robert Lewandowski. And the Burnley lead doesn't last long. Varela now with the throw in for Burnley. Great game. Lindelof heads it away. Hendrick gets that unopposed. Patrick Roberts now trying to come forward. Hendrick, Barnes, chance here. Brady plays it in. Barnes is in, and Barnes scores again. 2-1. That's really poor defending. Two shots, 2 goals for Burnley. Lindelof now with the free kick. Absolutely great game here. Hazard coming forward. Beats a man. Plays it to Muzonda. Can he find... No, he can't find Lewandowski. Chalobah now to Matic. Nice touch. Matic, Azpilicueta. Moses finds Lewandowski. Finds Muzonda. Good challenge by Holding. Roberts launching it long. Counters on again for them. Vokes picking it up now. Tries to find Barnes. Easy cut out by Luiz. Now Chalobah has to move it on quickly. Looks for Lewandowski. Holding heads it away only as far as Hazard. Muzonda now, bit of a scrappy game, but definitely an exciting one. Chalobah to Matic. Good ball to Azpilicueta. And Moses. Azpilicueta again. Getting forward. Muzonda with a bit of space. Chalobah. Hazard's there. Good ball. Hazard trying to hold this up. Matic now. Chalobah. Muzonda's there. Goes to Moses. Moses tries to play in Muzonda, and it's a brilliant block by Lees. I would not say that that was a particularly exciting highlight to show us. Muzonda though with the corner. Will anything come of this? Muzonda in for Lewandowski. Returns it to the danger, but Hendrick with an easy clearance. Rob Holding trying to run out of defence with it. Azpilicueta picks it up. Not the best ball though. His target will cut that out. Moses losing it to target. Brady launches. Aki will cut that one out though. Hazard's there for support as we try and push forward. Lewandowski, great first time ball. Muzonda traps it and a beautiful finish. Brilliant play by Lewandowski just to touch that one in for Muzonda there. And I must say, he's relishing the deep line forward role. Popping up with assists, the odd goal. He is looking a much better buy now. Lindelof cuts that out. Muzonda, lovely spin again. He's a very silky player, Muzonda. Hazard cutting in on that right foot, looking for a shot. It's an easy save by Tom Heaton though. I will say, inside forwards cutting in on their favoured foot and unleashing a shot doesn't score enough for me in this game, as it's whipped in and headed beyond Lopez as George Boyd makes it 3-2 to Burnley. And it's a rare occasion today where the guys at the front end are actually doing the business, but at the back we don't seem to be able to keep them out. Asensio's going to come on for Hazard just now, who's been absolutely shocking today. Asensio could be an advanced playmaker out wide there. Could we make him an attacking one? Yeah, we'll make him an attacking advanced playmaker out wide, and we'll carry on for the second half. Azpilicueta to Luiz. Luiz finds Lindelof. Ball goes forward to Asensio. Hopefully we can create something here. 5 shots and they've scored 3 of them. Bloody hell. Hard not to feel hard done by. And as a corner now, Asensio to deliver. Terrible ball. Holding easily gets it away. Azpilicueta picks that one up. Plays it to Aki now. Aki finds Asensio. Not a great touch, but he maintains possession. Matic to Moses. Should have played through ball there. Azpilicueta does. Lewandowski, nice touch. Beats a man. And Tom Heaton with a strong save. Aki in for Muzonda. Don't think much else is going to come here. Muzonda. Lees. Oof. A good clean tackle apparently. It did not look like it for me. That looked like a foul. Matic looking for Moses. Is there still a bit of action here? Whipped in. Asensio. Threatening danger. Muzonda. Oh, 3-3. I thought the chance was gone when Tom Heaton saved from Lewandowski. But we have tied it up once again. We have to feel maybe a tiny little bit of sympathy for Burnley. They played so well today, but we just keep coming back at them. 3 times they've been ahead. 3 times that we've pegged them back. Now it's time for us to take the lead. Pretty slow now, the game. Wouldn't mind going to a replay, actually, taking them back to the bridge. I think we could batter them there. We've done quite well here. Moses is going to come off injured now. Thankfully we have Willian on the bench. Strained wrist, unfortunately for Victor Moses. Yeah, I think Burnley will be more disappointed out of a replay. If it goes that far, well, maybe not. Last 5 minutes, Azpilicueta with the throw goes long for Lewandowski, headed away. Azpilicueta down to Willian, Matic now to Asensio. Possible chance for us to get moving. Ake coming forward now. He's lost it to Swift. Counter is possibly on here. Vokes looking inside. Fabregas nicks it. Muzonda now. Lewandowski. What can he do? Can he beat a man? He does. He beats Burke. He loses it to Swift. Now with Queen playing it long. Counters on again. Vokes picks it up. The 2 up front have done really well, actually, getting Burnley up the field. Boyd, who scored the 3rd goal, gives it away to Fabregas. Varela away, but Muzonda finds Asensio. Lewandowski, a nice flick to Ake. Asensio picking it up now. Inside to Fabregas. We've got a bit of a chance here. Muzonda to Matic. Muzonda makes a run. Lewandowski's got in and scores. Does it count? It does indeed. Robert Lewandowski breaking Burnley hearts with a late finish. His 20th goal of the season, and it looks like it's won the game 4-3 for us. Come on. Lots of yellow cards for us today. Late free kick to be swung in. Brady plays it in deep. Keeper comes, doesn't get there. Boyd with a huge chance. What a save by Lopez. Whew. He came for the ball, doesn't get it. He managed to run back across. Makes a great stop, and that should be the 4-3 win. Brady whips it in, flicked on with the header, Vokes back across, and it's well behind. And it's a 4-3 victory surely now. Come on. 20 odd seconds left to go here. Lopez kicks it long towards Lewandowski, away by Hendrick. Fabregas lets it drop over his head. Bad decision. Vokes on to Barnes. Burnley trying to press on here. Scooped forward. Lindelhoff clears his lines. Lewandowski will pick that up and hopefully now can hold on to the ball. Lewandowski losing it to Lees. It's forward to Vokes. David Luiz brings him down, but it is full time at Turf Moor and it's 4-3 to Chelsea. What a game. What a game. Harsh for Burnley there. They did really well, but I'm so proud of the boys for managing to keep their heads, come back and win. And Muzonda playing really well, as did Lewandowski. So that is a great result for us there. Manchester City defeated easily and Burnley defeated not so easily. 2 cup games, but we have done the business. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I certainly know I have. Strikers finally firing now. Next time we'll be playing against Manchester City again and Swansea. So hope you come back for that one. Please remember to like this video if you have liked. I really appreciate that. And I will see you next time.